So there's been a lot of speculation about this, really, whether sort of work from home will help Microsoft in sort of transition to the cloud and how long that benefit will last. But I think I'd point out that sort of transition to the cloud was happening long before COVID came along. It's a very big structural driver. So I envisage this continuing fairly materially over the next few years. I think in the short term there will be some benefits from COVID, particularly around sort of Teams adoption and, as you said earlier, sort of more working from home. And there could be a little bit of a fade, but the structural dynamics behind cloud will be very strong on a multi-year view.
Paddy, I wonder whether we're getting a true read on the extent of the COVID-19 impact on some of these technology companies, and Microsoft itself and Facebook, all the others that have been reporting. Effectively, we've only got a snapshot of a little bit of March when lockdowns have gone into force. We've got April to get through, and then following months as we see an impact of business spending. What should the market, what should investors be doing at this stage? Because they seem pretty keen to move forward and pick up on the positives in these reports. Are they too optimistic at this stage, given the level of uncertainty still?
I think uncertainty is definitely still there, and I think that's reflected in the wider guidance and some cautious guidance, I guess, Microsoft gave. So they're looking for a continuation of the trends we've seen, sort of a work-from-home benefit carrying on to the next quarter, but weaknesses in, as I said earlier, the licensing businesses, etc. There's definitely scope to be a bit cautious about overall sort of IT spend, because that often takes a hit in recessionary environments. But we're seeing some positive signs. So we're seeing supply chain normalization in China, and we're seeing continued interest and willingness to move businesses across the cloud. So whilst there is scope to be a little bit cautious, I think some of these prints are pretty favorable.